chapter, problem number 12. So, Silfa, Meena and Nanda decided to dissolve their partnership on March 31, 2014. Balance sheet was given. So, next page. The stock value 14,000, 41,660 taken over by Silfa 35,000. No problem. One assets taken by one partner. And she agreed to discharge bank loan. One liability also taken by one partner. The remaining stock was sold for 14,000. That is not the matter. Debtors amounting 10,000. Listen, very important. So total debtors 18,600. Out of which book value 10,000, sold at 8,000. So the remaining debtors 8,600. The remaining debtors realized at 50%. So the remaining debtors realized 4,300. So total debtors realized 12,300. This is 1. Then 2. So total creditors value in balance sheet. Total creditors value is how much? Total creditors is 37,000. Out of which one creditor, there was a typewriter not recorded in the books worth rupees 6,000, which was taken over by one creditor by typewriter. 6,000. So 6,000 value creditor settled by typewriter. So remaining creditor paid how much? 31,000. So debtor realized 2,300. Very important adjustment. Creditors paid 31,000. This is also very important adjustment in problem. Okay, next realization account. First, all the assets in this problem: land, stock, debtors. Capital account, debit balance, leave it. Cash balance not transferred to realization account. So all assets now transferred to realization account, as well as all liability, bank loan, creditors, provision for doubtful debt, transferred to realization account. General asset transferred to capital account. Now come to the paragraph. The stock value of 41,660 were taken over by Silfa for rupees 35,000. So when one stock taken by partner, that is credited in realization account, stock at rupees 35,000, and she discharged bank loan, one liability taken by partner, the partner's capital account debited in realization account. Don't forget objective mark posting. So bank loan 20,000. Okay, sir. The remaining stock was sold. When asset sold, stock. Remaining stock sold 14,000 rupees. Debtors realized C in workings, that is 12,300. And land is sold for rupees 1,10,000. Okay, sir. The remaining data says the cost of realization expenses. How much expenses? Expenses is 1,200. 1. All the liability must be settled, very important. Bank loan taken by Silfa. Creditor 37,000. Creditor paid by only 36,000. C in workings. So the total expenses comes to 32,200. Total creditor 37,000. One typewriter was taken by creditor at 6,000. Remaining 31,000 paid. Okay. So assets realized totally 1,36,300. Now the balancing figure 2,29,500. 2,29,500. So the balancing figure is transfer to profit transfer to capital account. Who are the partners? Silfa, then Meena, then Nandu. The balancing figure 20,940. So 20,940 is the ratio of 3:2:1 by 6. So Silver 10,470, Meena 6,980 and Nandu 3,490. Pass. Next is capital account. In this problem, two corners capital is in credit balance. Silfa and Meena. Credit balance. One corner capital is debit balance because Nanda balance given in asset side. Asset side means debit balance. Don't forget. Okay. In balance sheet, general reserve transfer to capital account. How much general reserve? General reserve 12,000. In the ratio of 3:2:1/6. So distribution is 6,000, 4,000 and 2,000. Then transfer from realization account. If partner's capital in debit side, that is transfer to credit side. If in credit side, that is transfer to debit side. In this problem, Silfa capital in debit side. Bank loan. Realization. Bank loan how much? 20,000. In credit side, again Silfa account. How much? That is 23,000. Sorry, sir, 36,000. Silfa taken over the stock 35,000. Now one more information, that is realization profit. How much realization profit? 10,470, 6,980, 3,490. The balancing figure is settlement. The balancing figure is settlement. So Silfa total comes 1,16,470. 1,16,470. So the firm paid Silfa 81,470. So in dissolution, Silfa, a partner Silfa received 81,470 rupees from the firm. Meena 50,980. Here also 50,980. The balancing figure is 50,980. So in dissolution, a partner Meena received 50,980 rupees from the firm. But in Nanda, so debit side is higher than credit side. So in dissolution, Silfa and Meena received from firm, but Nanda paid to firm. Deficiency of capital 17,510. So 17,510 rupees is received from Nanda. So finally cash account. So cash opening balance, see in balance sheet. So cash opening balance is how much? Cash opening balance is 10,840. Then transfer, realization account, cash account. In realization account, debit side transfer to credit side of cash account. That is expenses 32,200 rupees. In realization account credit side, sale of assets. How much? 1,36,300. Please check in your realization account. Okay, next. Paid to partner by Silfa Capital 81,470. Meena Capital 50,980. The two partner receive amount from firm, but Nandu deficiency capital and dissolution Nandu paid to the firm. So Nandu capital, that is 17,510. Okay, so the closing balance 1,64,650. So When dissolution, the firm received 1,64,650. This is the settlement.